Alright, we're going to play some more Red Dead Redemption Android clones. Let's start. The first game we're going to play is Guns and Spurs 2. And don't ask me what about Guns and Spurs 1, because just like people skip Red Dead Redemption 1, I'm going to skip Guns and Spurs 1 and directly play the second part. So the game starts with you and a horse in an empty land of nowhere. You have no gang, you are alone. Deal with it, but you can see an NPC who is supposedly the sheriff of the town. You can't shoot him, you can't kill him, so leave him there. I decided to explore the town a little bit. Why not? Let's see how capable this game is. After peacefully exploring for a while, I suddenly started to hear some dramatic music, like in Resident Evil 2. And then, out of nowhere, a gang started shooting at me. So what am I supposed to do? Obviously run, because I can fight them all at once. And just after 10 seconds, the gang vanished. I guess that's how the mechanics of this game work. And I continued to ride the horse. I wanted to see the limit of this game. Where the invisible wall will stick. Where is the limit to exploring? And soon enough, I hit the limit. So after mindlessly wandering around like a stupid idiot, I decided to do some quests. And the first quest of the game is training. Training to shoot. Which makes no sense, like, who needs training to shoot? And so I completed the tutorial, and I learned absolutely nothing, and I still can't kill anyone. This game will make you feel lonely, because it has obviously no features, and an NPC, so you feel very lonely. And I'm going to give this game 3 out of 10. The next game is, literally, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not even kidding. This is a fan-made game, and it is a replica of the original Red Dead Redemption 2. By replica, I mean you can have Arthur Morgan and his horse. And when the screen starts, you see your horse again, land with no one near. So what are you going to do? You're going to ride the horse, because what else can you do? What I absolutely love about this game is the detailing of the graphics. I mean, yeah, the game is not properly optimized or my device is not compatible with it, but just look at the detailing. This type of graphic is needed in Android games. When you ride the horse, the riding is very smooth too, and you can enjoy exploring around the area. There's nothing much to explore except some roads and mountains, but soon enough, while playing it, I discovered a glitch. Your horse gets teleported to the literal sky, and you stay on the ground. When you switch to Arthur Morgan, he's on the ground, and when you switch to the horse, he's up in the air. I get it. It might be a bug, so I did not complain much about it. But when you keep playing this game, it gets more broken. At one point, it becomes unplayable. And also a very cool feature, you might want to look into it, is that you can actually fly. 100% prop to the effort of whoever developed this. So I'm going to give this game 7 out of 10. The next game on the list is West Cowboy Redemption. When I saw the name Redemption, I thought this must be what I'm looking for. But it wasn't. The game is just a shoot-'em-up type of game. When you load up, you see a level where you can aim at someone and shoot. You don't even need proper skills to, navigate this game. And that's how every level progresses. Sometimes after every 5 or 10 levels, you get a boss fight. But the only difference between a normal fight and a boss fight is that the boss takes 3 bullets to die, and normal one only has 1. Overall, I kind of enjoy the game because it's so simple. It's simple. You just have to load up and start shooting up these people, and you don't have to do much other than that. There's no movement because the computer will take care of everything by itself. You don't have to move anything. System will move you, and your opponents are, most of the time, weak. And I don't think you'll ever fail at leveling it because it's so easy. So for this game, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'm trying to be generous today. Next up is Bloody West at Famous Night. It has some interesting elements. It even has a character called Joan Galveston. You might think this name is someone else, so I downloaded it and started playing it. But all I was left with was disappointment. The game is basically Clash of Clans, but Wild West has worse mechanics. You build houses, grow random stuff, join gangs, and basically live your life. Combat is... let's just not talk about that at all. What I don't like about these types of games is that they try to do too much with too little. You don't have to have fancy features to make an enjoyable game. I love simplicity, and a lot of people do. If a game is simple but good, everyone is going to play it. So for this game, I'm going to give it 2 out of 10 for the end of the generosity era. Now, I want to end this video on a good note, so we're going to review 6 guns. I know this is not a replica of Red Dead Redemption by any means. This is just a good, wild, Western mobile game. First of all, this game is old. This game is very old. but its comeback is still old to this day when compared to the current mobile game. It's fascinating to see how low mobile gaming has fallen, because now everyone just wants to play multiplayer games. Well, that's kind of the same for everyone. I don't think this game is still available on the Play Store because it was built for an older version, but you can use a third party to download it. Overall, it's a good game. It can give you far more enjoyment than other games we have talked about. Now, I have some other games in my arsenal too, but I think let's just not talk about them. Sometimes it's good to end a video on a good note, even if it's short. And again, I want to say that I don't, roughly hate any of the games I talk about. It's just my review. Animals get awakened sometimes, and I'm thinking of reviewing more games on the channel. And if you have any suggestions regarding that, you can leave a comment. And I'll read every comment, so I'll read both of you too. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, and goodbye.